He is an NCAA wrestling champion, and he is going to inspire you with his words right now. Please bring to the stage Ben Kjar.
What's up, Salt Lake City? That's not too bad, but last time I checked, there were people in this building. I said, what's up, Salt Lake City? Now we're talking, Salt Lake. Now we're talking. Now we're here to say no to drugs. That's right. But we're here to say yes to positive things. We're here to say yes to life. We're here to say yes to success. We're here to say yes to opportunity. We're here to say yes to friendships. Let me hear you guys say yes on 3. Let's let Las Vegas hear it. 1, 2, 3. Let's let New York City hear this. 1, 2, 3. Guys, what I love to hear is people like Alema, my friend, share his story. I love to hear people like Court McGee share his story. Didn't you love how he crushed drugs? The crusher crushed drugs. Everybody say crusher on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Guys, that's what this is about. We're here to take over. We're here to smash disease. We're here to say yes to everything, not just good, great. We're not meant for good. We're meant for greatness. Everybody say greatness on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Guys, I didn't always believe that, believe it or not. There's one guy out there, he's like, I love it. My dude, I love you, man. I want to tell you one time when I didn't believe I was that. I want to tell you one time where I could have went down that path, and I decided not to. And at the end of my time right here, I'm going to leave you with one gift that I've left with people around America, and it's the most important thing that I could share with you. But one time I was in a grocery store because I was born with Cruzon syndrome. And in that grocery store, people saw I was different. People saw that I looked different. And when they saw my face, they noticed, and they made other people notice. I was sitting in the grocery store, and there was 2 kids that were my age. I was with my friend's mom, and as she was checking out, the man in front of her was also checking out. But he wasn't just checking groceries out, he was checking around and making sure that everyone knew that I looked different. As he sat there and he looked around, he saw me sitting and standing next to my friend. As he looked around and made sure everybody saw that they saw me, he nudged the 2 kids, his 2 kids. And he pointed at me. And not quietly, he said, hey kids, look at that kid. Look at how he looks. Look at how funny he looks. He's so much different. Aren't you so glad you don't look like that? Aren't you so glad you don't have to deal with the things that he has to deal with? And he was laughing. His kids, they didn't know what to say. They didn't know what to do, and so they started kind of laughing. Next thing he did was he took his kids and put them behind him. And he grabbed him away from me and said, don't touch him. He might be contagious. I don't want that to spread to you. I went home. It was a quiet ride. I went home with my friend's mom. I go in, and I went in my dad's office. And guys, at that moment, I felt like I wanted to end. At that moment, I wanted a different feeling. I wanted out. I remember my mom came in the bathroom, and she broke in, and finally she held me, and she said, "Ben, what happened? What happened?" Guys, I was in that situation, and when she came in, I felt like I wanted a way out, and I was trying to tear my face off. I was trying to find a way out of that pain. And I had a choice to make. I had a chance to choose the higher road or lower road. I call it victor or victim. And my mom said, "Ben, this is going to happen again. And you're going to have that opportunity, that choice. What are you going to choose?" And I said, "I want to choose victor." "But Mom, you don't understand. When I was there, I wanted to tear whatever they were making fun of off. If it was something I was wearing, I would have ripped it up and torn it off." "You don't understand." She's like, "I don't, you're right. But we got to choose something big. We got to choose something better. We got to choose yes. We got to choose opportunity." So I want to give you an example because this is what she taught me. I got a $20 bill here in my pocket. How much is this $20 bill worth? It's not a trick question. $20 good. You guys are in high school. I like this. I'm going to take this right here, this $20 bill, and I'm going to crumple it up. And I'm going to throw it down, and I'm going to stamp on it. How much is that $20 bill worth? Come on. Okay. I'm going to crumple it up even more. I'm going to rub it with my backside. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to stamp on it more, and I'm even going to punch it, make fun of it. And my friends, I'm even going to tear into this thing. What's this bill worth right now? Here's a question, my friends. If this is worth 20, come and get it. Give him a hand, come on. Come here, my friend, come here, hustle. You just picked up a dollar bill, a $20 bill that's been crushed, mutilated, maybe put on my backside, but you picked it up, why?
Dude, because it's still worth $20.
Give him a hand, people. All right, come here. Hey, Matsuoka, come here, buddy. So you say it's still worth $20.
Yes, it is.
I don't know if we understand, because this is what we need to leave here with today. We're crushed, we're mutilated, we're taken down, and somehow we think we're worth less. How are we worth the same?
Shoot, now I'm put on the spot a little bit, but this was worth $20 at the beginning. No matter what it goes through, no matter what things happen to it, it is still $20 worth. I was gonna say like something good, but it kind of got lost. But this is still $20 of American currency. If we get crushed, if we get mutilated, we are still worth what we were worth at the beginning, which is so much more than we could ever imagine.
Put it up, come on! Salt Lake City! Salt Lake City! Guys, I want to tell you something. That's what we're about here in Salt Lake City. So I start going out, I start saying something. I started to be somebody. And guess what? I started having some success because I was saying yes to those things. And one time ESPN and Sports Center put a camera in front of my face. They said, Ben, you're the Cinderella story of this tournament. You're the first All-American ever from your school. Say something. And I knew that something was about to happen, because I remember when I was in front of just 10 people at that market, the looks I got. And I knew I was about to be in front of hundreds of thousands. The video went out, and as you know on YouTube, there's comments underneath those videos. And there's a little boy who made a comment from I don't know where, and he said this. Imagine me being that 20 bill, right? Imagine me listening to what he's about to say. He said, I don't know who this kid is. I don't know why you guys put a camera in front of his face, but he should go back to the hole that he's came from. He's one of the ugliest people I've ever seen. How dare you guys do this? This is despicable. I can't believe I'm still watching this. And he signs off. Guys, but because we're here today, and because I know that we have the opportunity to be worth the highest potential, that no matter if we're mutilated, made fun of, been a part of drugs, been a part of divorces, been a part of pain, that we're worth it, guys. That you're worth it. But I want to tell you that once you know you're worth it, once you know that you're enough, once you know that you are something, life changes. Lemon gets up and shares his story. Crusher gets up and shares his story because he knows he's worth it. And at this time, I knew I was worth it. So guess what? My story changed. I went back and I made a comment underneath his comment on the video. But because I knew I was worth it, that my value didn't change, my comments came out different. I wasn't sitting next to the toilet in the bathroom anymore being a victim. I became a victor. And I responded back to my friend, hey buddy, I don't know where you are, I don't know where you're from, but I can't wait to meet you again, because when we meet, you and I are gonna be friends. And you and I are gonna embrace, and we're gonna hug, because when I see you, I will have known that you have been a hero, a friend, a brother, an influence for greatness to many others. And I press send. Guys, that was in 2011. In 2016, I got a message from that same individual. In 2016, 5 years later, he hits me up on Facebook and he says this, Ben, you don't know me, and I hope you don't remember me, because this is what I said. And guys, I didn't remember him. And this is how you responded. And then it clicked. He's like, Ben, I want you to know that when we see each other, we will embrace. And we will be friends. Because I have been a force for good. I have been an enlightenment. I have been an influence. And I have been a force for good. I want you to know that because how you reacted, because you said yes to opportunities, because you didn't say yes to the negative things in life, that it changed my life and everybody else that I've been able to influence. Thank you. When I see you, we will embrace. Hope to see you soon. Guys, I can only leave you with one thing, and this is the best thing I could give everybody. You guys $20 bills, but it wouldn't measure up to what I'm about to leave with you today. I can leave with you one thing that could allow you the same influence that's allowed me to not sit in the toilet room anymore, but to be on a front stage doing everything I can to impact you. And it's a message that I tell myself when I'm going through a tough time. It's a message, it's an incantation, it's a positive self-talk that I tell myself when I want to say no to good opportunity. When I want to say yes to something bad. It's something that I want to share with you. Is this okay if I share it with you? Is that okay? Guys, I want you to repeat after me what I'm about to say, and I want you to think about the words, because everything that I say has been inspirational to me, and it's allowed me to change my life. Guys, let me hear you. Now I am the voice. Now I am the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will believe, not doubt. I am a force for good. I am a leader. Defy the odds. Set a new standard. Step up. Step up. Step up. Guys, that's not bad. That's not bad. But let's hear you guys while you get on your feet. Everybody get on your feet. Get your lights in the air from your phones. Let's let you guys make an influence today. Salt Lake City, we are here on awareness of greatness. I'm here to have you guys open up your shirt and see the Superman. I'm here to have you step out of that phone booth and have you know that you're enough. So let's hear it. Now I am the voice. Now I am the voice. I will lead, not follow. I will believe, not doubt. I am a force for good. I am a leader. Defy the odds. Set a new standard. Step up. Step up. Step up. Step up. Salt Lake City, you get an opportunity to step up, to be a victor, and to say yes to being great. Thank you, Salt Lake City.